Hey, what's up everybody? Alan Tyler here, starting to kick off a new video project that I'm going to be working on. It's been on my mind for a while, a number of weeks, probably months, that I've been interested in learning more about video. Video, by many sources, is a really powerful personal branding tool along with business marketing tool, both of which are things that I'm interested in gaining more experience with, and something that I'm relatively uncomfortable with. I have lots of different ideas for videos, particularly for my business, Garden Home Growlers, that I've been interested in posting, but really a discomfort and unfamiliarity with video has kept me from really partaking in any of those. So I realized after having had this on my to-do list for like 5 or 6 days to be like, hey, post a video, that I hadn't done it. The only way that I was going to be able to convince myself to be able to do it and to keep doing it was have some kind of challenge. So this is essentially day one of what I'm thinking of as like a 30-day YouTube video challenge. Now, I don't have a specific video challenge from anybody that I'm following, but for me, the idea is to post a video every single day for 30 days. Today is April 6th. I got a little calendar over here. Maybe that shows up, maybe it doesn't. That's one of the things I'm learning. What can I record, what can't I record, how do I work with the camera and all of that. But it's April 6th, this is video day one. The general goal is to post a video every single day for 30 straight days. The videos can range in topic, they can range in subject, they can range in format, who they feature, what they feature, whether they're recorded on a phone, a camera, whether like a screen capture. The only kind of restrictions, there's no time limit. I'm not going to hold myself to it has to be a minimum length or a maximum length. Now that being said, it's probably at least a minimum of 30 or so seconds, probably more like a couple of minutes, but it's not just going to be like a short video of my cat bathing herself or something like that. Like they'll have some real substance to it of some variety, so probably a couple minutes. And every video has to feature me in some capacity, at least my voice or visuals of me. That sounds really narcissistic. The point of the entire video series is to get me, myself, personally more comfortable being on camera, being more natural and at ease on camera, and then the big key for me is being comfortable and at ease posting that and sharing that online and letting anybody else see it. Because it's one thing to be comfortable in front of a camera that you're the only one that sees, right? It's like being uncomfortable in front of the mirror with a new shirt that you just bought and then taking it off before you actually go out for the night because you're like, well, I don't actually want anybody else to see it. And I actually do that kind of regularly. Maybe not regularly, I don't know. That'll be something I could talk about. But basically, yeah, like the videos will all feature me in some capacity. Probably something like this, but also I think I have a lot of different ideas for things to do. We could do interviews, beer reviews. I can talk about my current business, Garden Home Growlers. I can talk about other businesses that I'm working on and ideas that I have for businesses. I can do some book reviews, like this one that I'm reading right now, which has been awesome. Big fan of this one. Maybe we'll talk about that later. Some other novels that I've read, goals that I have for the year for 2017. Reading 40 books is one of those. I could talk about some of the books I've read and some of the ones that I have on my list to go along with that. Interviews, I do want to do some interviews with friends and family, but also small business owners to kind of learn more about struggles and things that they've gone through and things that I can learn from that. Could do tutorials on the methods and the technology and things that I'm using to record these videos. This is being recorded on my iPhone right now, and that'll probably be what I'll use for most of the videos, but might end up getting a camera or using something else. Basically, it's a really open book. So the requirements are 30 days of videos, a video posted every day, featuring me in some capacity. Now, I do want to have, when you have something like a diet or a fitness regimen, it's important, or a training schedule, it's important to build in days of rest on a training schedule. And with diets, people talk about cheat days. Basically allowing yourself the fact that maybe you're not necessarily 100% perfect. And while the idea to me of 30 straight days of a video every single day recorded and posted from that day, that's pretty daunting to me. So In general, my goal is to record and post a video every day. However, I want to allow myself 4 days that don't adhere to that. I still want to have 30 videos at the end, but it could be 4 days that I could not post a video that day, but upload a video the next day, right? One that I recorded the other day or recorded 2 that day. Or I guess that's basically it. I don't upload a video one day and upload 2 the next day. Or on one day, rather than recording a video that day, upload something that I recorded a day before. As I'm thinking about it right now, that doesn't make a ton of sense. But basically, like, allowing myself some flexibility, basically 1 week, to have a day where I go, cool, I don't have to worry about video today, but I do need to take care of and be responsible for that the next day in some capacity, so that by March 6th, yeah, April has 30 days, so by March 6th, I should have 30 videos uploaded here on YouTube, ready to go. So if you have things that you want to talk about, I have really an open book on video topics. I've got a few ideas in mind, but by the end of 30, I'll probably be out of ideas. So if you have things that you want to see, questions you want to ask, things you want to hear me talk about, people I want to interview or you want me to interview, anything like that, I'd love to hear about that in the comments below. And we'll see what I can work with. I think this will be a lot of fun and hopefully build some confidence and comfort with video. I can tell I'm not like nervous right now, but I can tell that I'm not breathing fully. In part that's because I'm talking, but when I have a conversation with a friend, I don't talk the same way, right? Like I breathe and I'm comfortable with that. So I'm trying to think about that right now and go, okay, like breathe more, it's comfortable. So anyways, yeah, that's the gist of it. It's April 6th. I'm gonna upload this video tonight and have another one tomorrow, April 7th. So thanks for watching, and we'll check in again tomorrow. Peace.